Hi guys, Windsurf and Cursor are at the heart of the AI coding wars going on right now. Both are very powerful AI editors, giving us a really new experience to the developers. So I was really happy to see this detailed comparisons. I think it's the most detailed comparison that I've seen in recent times, done by the founders of Indie Hacker. And I'll quickly go through the key insights that they uncovered. Okay, so what makes an AI editor? There are four major features: ability to add different LLMs, interact with different LLMs. This context manager, which allows you to select code and sort of monitors every change that you do. There's an agent loop where you can let the agent break down complex tasks, and then the UI modifications like apply or review. Okay, so it's very systematic comparison. I'm glad they did that. Four parameters: build success rate, how many tries to get things right, mean time to completion, how many tokens would you burn, and moments of delight where the UX really is surprised. Okay, so in terms of course features, we didn't expect this section to be one-sided, but Windsurf is a clear favorite with the user experience and core features. Okay, so agent versus the cursor agent versus the equivalent Windsurf Cascade. Yeah, you can choose your LLM, submit your prompt, it reports the steps you're doing. Once task is finished, editor will play a sound and let you know. You can go into the code or see the task. Cursor agent required less babysitting. It can run on much longer on correctly on long tasks, say 10 minutes. Windsurf agent used the terminal more intuitive way. Windsurf agent was more reliable in notifying us when it finished. UX is better. Windsurf has a better model picker. It makes it easier to tag context, tag files or parts of the code. Easier to use MCV server, that's interesting, and makes it intuitive to run multiple agents simultaneously. Cursor doesn't have that feature, but maybe they're going to have very soon. One-click deploy and website preview. You can directly preview the static page and even select and tag parts of the page in Windsurf. So that's a great feature. Inline editing are sort of common. What was disappointing and something that a lot of people swear by is that it both allow you to create rules to follow, but these rules were the editors found that these rules were not followed many times, and it's very hard to manage them manually. There's no auto manage function built into either of the editors. Code quality again, and the costs. Okay, so the top tier coding agent is expensive, and Cursor saves you time, but it is expensive a little bit. Quality, surprisingly, was very similar. They give similar outputs, and because the underneath models are pretty same, so quality is almost similar. Overall, Windsurf is 25% cheaper across the board, and pricing is extremely complicated. There are things, there are facets like completions, requests, prompt credits, so on. So if you dive into pricing, it's going to be a little bit complicated, but overall, Windsurf is cheaper. Verdict: use both seriously. You'll save money. If you're a light user, just switch from one free tier to another when your credits are out. That's funny. And so, but it's fun switching from one to other and seeing the good and bad sides of each. Overall, if you are non-technical, Windsurf definitely wins. If you are on bigger projects and willing to spend a big budget, Cursor. If you're price sensitive, mature code bases, Windsurf. Good, that's the summary. Feel free to check out the article.